I'm back, Gen X Gamer here with more Pro Strategy Football. We are at halftime where the Cincinnati Bengals lead the Pittsburgh Steelers 13-7. Before we kick off the third quarter of play, let's go ahead and refresh our memory and check out the highlights from the first two quarters. In the first quarter, Kenny Pickett drops back and fires across the middle to George Pickens, who takes it up the left side of the field for the 23-yard touchdown. Later in the quarter, McPherson kicks a field goal for the Cincinnati Bengals from about 22 yards out, bring the score 7-3. Joe Burrow hands off to Mixon on a draw play from the 2-yard line in the second quarter. Scores a touchdown, extra point is good, and then later in the quarter, it's McPherson again, kicking a field goal, but it goes wide right. Score remains 10-7, Cincinnati. McPherson gets another shot with 37 seconds left in the half. This time, McPherson is money. And the Cincinnati Bengals lead the Pittsburgh Steelers off the 38-yard attempt, 13-7. And that is where we stand here at the half. Well, let's go ahead and get the third quarter kicked off. Thanks for joining me. I am the Gen X Gamer. If you like this type of content, be sure to hit that like, that bell, that sub. Let's go ahead and play the third quarter. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to kick off to the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals had deferred at the beginning of the game. And Chris Evans just kneels it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to see if they can try and get back into this game. Mixon has been a big problem today. 19 rushes for 123 yards. He also has 36 receiving yards on 4 receptions. So what we're going to do is we're going to key in on Mixon, folks, and see if we cannot slow this guy down. I'm going to bring Watt and Devin Bush in for a little bit of run blitzing here. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 25. Burrow to Mixon. Mixon again, another big play, and the Steelers have absolutely no answers. 16-yard gain to the Cincinnati 41. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. All right, we're going to continue to key in on Mixon. This time we're going to send 3 in. Oh, and I think we jumped off sides.
Encroachment. Defense.
Man, Pittsburgh just keeps killing themselves with a lack of discipline here. All right, here we go. 1st and 5, making it easy for the Cincinnati Bengals. Burrow, man in motion. Burrow on an option play keeps the ball. Tackled by Devin Bush Jr. There is a flag on the play after a 3-yard gain, rather.
Illegal procedure. Offense.
And they're getting Cincinnati on an illegal procedure. Pittsburgh is going to accept the penalty, making it, well, back to where we originally started. 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 41-yard line. All right. Can the Pittsburgh Steelers stop Joe Mixon and company? It's a handoff to Mixon, and he maybe got a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Another tackle by Devin Bush Jr. We are sitting at the Cincinnati 42-yard line. We're going to go ahead and send in Miles Jack and Alex Highsmith. And Burrow's going to throw. He's got Jamar Chase. And Jamar Chase has about a 7-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 at the Cincinnati, on the Cincinnati 49-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. I think we still have to key in on Mixon. Let's go to man coverage. We're going to bring 3 in. Watt, Bush Jr., and Highsmith staying in that man coverage. Here we go. What will Burrow do? It's a draw play to Mixon, and Mixon is going to have the first down, and he's out of bounds.
Takes him out of bounds.
Once again, the Steelers have no answer. The defense cannot get off the field. All right, we're going to be a little more aggressive, kind of play with the flow, go with the flow of the play. I'm going to send 3 in. Let's see what happens here. Still trying to focus in on the run. And Burrow's going to hand it off to Mixon, and really no gain on the play. In fact, he lost 1. Tyson Alua on the tackle. I'll go to a pass formation. Let's go 2 deep zone. Splits TJ Watt. Stay in the 3-4. Just in case they do run. Here we go. 2nd and 11 at the Steelers 49. Burrow drops back. He fires. He's got Tyler Boyd. And Boyd connects on a 7-yard play. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 at the Pittsburgh 42-yard line. Let's go to, 3rd and 4. We're going to go to a nickel, a 4-2 nickel. We're just going to send in Devin Bush Jr. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Burrow is in the shotgun. 3 wideouts, man in motion. Burrow, looking back, has all kinds of time and connects with Tyler Boyd once again. 6 yards on the play. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 36-yard line. Fitzpatrick on the tackle. But Joe Burrow is down. We have an injury. He is slow to get up, and it appears to be something leg-related, possibly a hamstring. So it looks like Allen's going to be coming in. Brandon Allen, the backup quarterback. So this will be, I believe, his first action of the year. And I think we better key in on Mixon. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 36. Allen, he's going to throw. He drops back. He fires. And it's caught by Sample, and Sample is gone. 36-yard touchdown pass play from Brandon Allen to tight end number 2, Drew Sample. Steelers now find themselves down 19-7 with 10:37 remaining in the 3rd quarter. McPherson for the extra point. It's up, and it is right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Wow. So Steelers are finding themselves in a major hole here, down by 13 points. So the backup quarterback, Allen, comes in and gets the job done on his first play. Wow.
Flies it into the end zone.
All right, so the kickoff results into a touchback. Let's see what the Steelers can do here. Can they muster up a drive? It's been very difficult. It's really amazing they're only down 20-7. Here we go. Pickett hands off to Najee Harris. And it's a loss of 1. Not much there at all. I think we're going to look at, let's go to a different formation. We'll go to twins. We're going to look for Pickens on a short pass here, see if we can't keep ourselves out of a long 3rd down situation here. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 on the Pittsburgh 24-yard line. Pickett drops back. He fires to Pickens. It is caught. We've got a 3rd and 4. Pickens gains 7 on the play. Von Bell on the tackle. We're going to go shotgun. We're going to go to Deontay Johnson. All right, here we go. Pittsburgh needs 4. Shotgun. Kenny Pickett fires. Deontay Johnson, he caught it, and he just got it. He got 5 yards on the play. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 36-yard line. And I think we're going to try and go with a deep ball to Deontay Johnson right now off a play action, single back formation. We'll have Najee Harris block on the play. See if we can't catch him off guard here. 1st and 10. Pickett's under duress, and down he goes. Unbelievable. Sack by Sam Hubbard. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 16 at the Pittsburgh 30. And we have an injury update. Joe Burrow has recovered. They were working on him under the blue tent. Looks like he will be good to go when they return on offense. Let's go to a 4 wide. Claypool. Let's do a post. Make him primary. And let's send Najee Harris out. So I don't want him blocking. Let's just go make him a hot receiver in case we need it. All right, 2nd 16 at the Pittsburgh 30. Shotgun. Harris in the backfield. Kenny Pickett receives the ball. He fires across the middle, and it's complete to Claypool across the 50 all the way down to the Cincinnati 46-yard line. Bates on the tackle. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 46. Pittsburgh finally has something going on here on this drive. Let's go to a pro I formation. We're going to hand it off to Harris behind Daniels and Okafor. Pittsburgh in the I formation. Hands off to Najee Harris. Absolutely nothing. 2nd and 11. Najee really struggling to get anything going. 10 carries, 14 yards on the day. So just absolutely no running room for him. Let's see what the Steelers do. And I think we're going to do like a short pass. Let's go to Miller. Make him the primary. Again, let's try and get this to be a shorter 3rd down. Single back formation, 4 wide. Pickett drops back. He fires.
Incomplete, it's ruled.
And it's incomplete to Anthony Miller. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long. And Najee Harris is now down, and it looks like he's having a leg problem. So it looks like Benny Snell might be coming in. No, we're actually going to have Jalen Warren come in. So here we go. 3rd and 11. Pickett drops back. Tries to go to Anthony Miller again, and absolutely nothing. Steelers are going to have to punt. There we go. Actually, I didn't mean to run that play again, but hit the wrong button. All right, here we go. 4th and 11. Big press. Presley Harvin with the punt. He's trying to angle to the left side of the field, and the ball is going to go out at about the 4-yard line. So good punt by Presley Harvin. Cincinnati leads 20-7 with 6:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Burrow drops back. There's a little bit of pressure, but Tyler Boyd has the reception for 6 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 4 on the Cincinnati 10. Let's go ahead and go to man coverage. Send TJ Watt in. Devin Bush Jr. Got to try and get some pressure in on him. Single back formation. And it's a handoff to Mixon, and Mixon's got another big opening. He's across the 30, 35, all the way down to the 39-yard line, tackled by Levi Wallace. Wallace doesn't make the tackle. He's gone. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Cincinnati 39-yard line. 39 yard 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 line. And I think we're just completely in bewilderment on how to stop Mixon at this point. Burrow in shotgun formation. Mixon to his left. Man in motion. Burrow, he's going to throw. Pressure. Forces him to throw it early. But it's caught by Jamar Chase. He has it all the way to the 31-yard line. 30-yard gain. Burrow is tearing it up. And so is Joe Mixon. And now Jamar Chase is having his way with the Steelers. So no answers for the Pittsburgh Steelers at this current time. Chase today has 66 yards on 4 reception and 1 rush for 2 yards. 5:16 remaining in the third. All right, we're going to go to a nickel 4-2. Send Miles Jack in. Stay in the man. Looking for a handoff here. It's given to Mixon, and Mixon maybe a yard on the play. It's going to be second and a long 10 on the Pittsburgh 31-yard line. All right, we're going to do a little bit tighter formation up front. Let's get Bush Jr. in there on the run blitz. We're going to stay in this 4-2 nickel man. Here we go, 4:08 remaining in the third quarter. Burrow hands off to Mixon, and the Steelers stuff him. Cameron Hayward on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 11 at the Steeler 32-yard line. All right, we're going to stay in this formation. We're going to play for the pass. And I don't think we're going to blitz at all. Let's just go straight up coverage. Hopefully our up front guys will get some pressure in on him. Here we go, 3rd and 11 at the Pittsburgh 32. Single back formation, 4 wideouts. Burrow fires short to Higgins. It's going to be well short of a first down. It's only a 3-yard gain at the Pittsburgh 29. It's going to be 4th and 8 for Cincinnati. So we're going to have a McPherson field goal attempt here from what appears to be about the 46-yard field goal attempt. This one is up, and it is, I think it's wide left. Oh, my goodness, wide left. All right, 2:49 remaining in the third quarter. We're going to go play action. We're going to go mid-pass. Claypool, but let's have him square in. Pickens, let's have him fade. Let's look for Claypool. Here we go. Single back formation, 4 wideouts. Kenny Pickett firing, going for Claypool, and it's caught for a first down up near the Pittsburgh 47-yard line. 11 yards on the play. Von Bell with another tackle today. We'll go empty backfield. We're going to go to Harris and make him the primary receiver. Let's go strong right. Here we go. 2:11 remaining in the third quarter at the Pittsburgh 47-yard line. Pickett's under duress. He fires. Najee Harris with the catch at about the 38. Got down to about the 37-yard line for 16 yards. Pratt on the tackle, but there is a flag. And it's defensive holding. We're going to decline that penalty and take the play. So it's going to be first down at the Cincinnati 37, 2:04 remaining in the third quarter. All right, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do a reverse with Claypool. Let's try that little trickery here. Let's see if we can do it on first down. 1st and 10, the Cincinnati 37-yard line. Steelers are down by 13. Minute 42 in the third. It is a reverse to Claypool. He's got some room, and Claypool making something out of what appeared to be maybe a stop, and he's all the way down past the 10 And we have a flag. A woozy on the tackle. 27-yard gain pending the flag.
Offsides.
And it's offsides on Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh will decline the penalty. I almost said Detroit for some reason. Goodness. All right, it's going to be first and goal just inside the Cincinnati 10. 20-7 with a minute 37 roughly left. We're going to try a draw to Harris. Except let's go off left tackle. 3 wide out. Harris in the backfield. Handoff to Harris on the draw. Absolutely stuffed. 1 yard loss. It's going to bring up second and goal. All right, let's go with a medium pass play. We're going to go to Deontay Johnson. Harris, let's have him. I wish there was a square in for that. Let's have a comeback for Harris there. Okay, here we go. Second and goal at the Cincinnati 11-yard line. Got 5 wide. Kenny Pickett in shotgun firing. He's got Deontay Johnson for the touchdown. 11 yards on the play. So Pittsburgh drawing closer. We see here Deontay Johnson, 11-yard pass play from Kenny Pickett. 5 plays, 64 yards in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. By far their best drive of the day. 2 rushes, 26 yards, 3 of 3 passing for 38. No penalties on the drive. Yay. And Pittsburgh is currently trailing Cincinnati by 7 pending the extra point here by Chris Boswell. And the extra point looks to be good.
Right down the middle.
All right, thank you, Jim Nance, for that. Right down the middle. All right, Cincinnati leads 20-14. Got 34 seconds left in the quarter. Here we go. Boswell kicking off. And this appears to be just short of the... Oh, no, it is going to make it into the end zone. Williams on the return to the 10. The 15, he jukes guys. The 20, he gets all the way up to the 25-yard line. He juked several guys on that. It's going to be first and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. We got 21 seconds remaining in the quarter. If you happen to like this content, be sure to hit that like, that bell, that sub. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you guys were here. I love when you guys comment and let me know that you guys stopped by the channel. I do appreciate all of the support as we wind down this particular quarter. We're going to stay in a pass-focused defense. All right, here we go. Burrow drops back, hands off to Mixon, and Mixon is just tearing up the Steelers for a 9-yard gain. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and 1 on the Cincinnati 34-yard line. And that's probably going to do it for this quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff. And they are not going to get the playoff, so we'll be headed to the 4th quarter in our next video. Let's go ahead and look at the end of the quarter stats. We've now played 3 quarters. Cincinnati Bengals lead the Pittsburgh Steelers 20-14 at home. Cincinnati dominating in first downs. They have 23. The Steelers only have 12. They're also dominating in rushing yards. I mean, what is going on with the Steelers defense? 31 rushes, 193 yards compared to 12 and 40 on the Steelers side of things. Passing yards, 220 for Cincinnati, 170 for Pittsburgh. Sacks, Steelers have been sacked twice for 14 yards in losses. Total offense, over 400 yards for Cincinnati, not quite 200 for the Steelers. We also have completion attempts, 79.2% between Burrow and the backup Adams, and Kenny Pickett sitting at 63.6%. No interceptions, no fumbles, no turnovers to speak of. But we have Cincinnati with 6 penalties for 35 yards, and the Steelers with fewer, 5 penalties for 22. Punts, well, the Steelers are dominating in punts. They've had 4 for 41.5 average, and the Cincinnati Bengals have 0 punts. Let me repeat that, 0 punts up to this point. And field goals made, we have 2 of 4 for McPherson, none for the Steelers, and third down conversion rate is 55.6% for Cincinnati to Pittsburgh's 42.9. Fourth downs converted, there have been none attempted, and time of possession still dominated by the Cincinnati Bengals, 28 minutes and 41 seconds to 16 minutes and 19 seconds for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we will catch you guys in fourth quarter action in the next video. This is Gen X Gamer saying bye-bye.